In this episode of the EPN Podcast, the top stories that were published on EPN Journal in April, along with a top wellbeing tip from Sandie McCoubrey, co-founder of MESA. Did you know that nearly 1 in 5 waste disposals in the UK are legal? This results in a staggering 34 million tonnes of waste crime annually. In the guest post, the checklist businesses need to ensure waste regulation compliance, Fraser James, Head of Environment at Biffa, revealed the 4-step checklist to follow to ensure your waste management partner is compliant. According to Fraser, businesses need to be aware that even unknowingly using a waste disposal company with improper practices can lead to criminal prosecution and hefty fines. With new, simpler recycling legislation on the horizon, the risk of waste crime may increase as some try to cut corners. To ensure compliance, waste management suppliers need authorization, detailed transfer notes, compliant waste destinations, and special documentation for hazardous substances. Partnering with compliant providers like Biffa is crucial to avoid legal trouble and protect the environment. Chris Williams, head of St Xavier Gate, York, shared a case study about how the venue served as a location for a temporary cinema run by neighbourhood cinema group Picture House in the 12 days leading up to Christmas 2024. Having previously established pop-up cinema events during the summer months, Picture House sought to trial a temporary cinematic experience over a 12-day period in December last year. The programme features screenings of popular Christmas films. For logistical support during this limited engagement, Picture House required a venue in close proximity to its existing city screen cinema in York. Given the city's status as a top tourist destination with a popular Christmas market, a central location was necessary to attract families seeking festive entertainment. The St Xavier Gate York team collaborated closely with Picture House for 3 months leading up to the event, addressing planning, licensing and scheduling requirements. The Christmas event, held between December 12th and 23rd, achieved success, with numerous attendees filling the venue for its 2 daily screenings, including several sold-out performances. Visitor feedback was largely positive, commending the festive atmosphere, lighting, comfortable seating and the selection of seasonal refreshments, in addition to the film programme. Are you aware of the changes to image sizes on Instagram? EPN Journal columnist Bethany Smith, who was recently promoted to head of social media at Vividink, shared all the info you need, plus some great tips and resources in her latest article. She says, as you may have seen over the last few months, social media spaces change very quickly. But if you're not chronically online, it's easy to miss a platform change and be left wondering why everyone is screaming on a Monday morning, aside from the obvious. One of the most recent talking points has been Instagram ratios. Bethany takes a look at what's new, what's the same, and what's needed for optimised content. With only 12 hours for setup, UK-based specialist in temporary inflatable structures, Evolution Dome, deployed 137 private meeting pods for a 1,500-person 3-day healthcare conference at the Gaylord Palms Hotel in Orlando, Florida. Working in partnership with Total Destination Solutions, TDS, Evolution Dome transformed the hotel's exhibition hall into a fully functional meeting hub, installing 137 5-metre by 6-metre office pods for a major pharmaceutical brand. With just 12 hours available for setup, the Evolution Dome team completed the installation in just 10 hours, delivering a soundproof solution within a very tight time frame. Evolution Dome's inflatable structures offered particular advantages over other options: rapid deployment, minimal logistical burden, and acoustic containment. Each pod featured adjustable fans, keeping them inflated without a noise overhead, and open-top design maintained ambient temperature within the surrounding space. The rapid deployment and de-rig eliminated the need for extended venue hire and provided significant cost savings while enhancing the attendee experience. Congress Centre, which is based within the headquarters of the Trades Union Congress, TUC, has confirmed it will cease trading as a conference and events venue on the 30th of June 2025. This follows the announcement last year that the Grade 2 listed Congress House was up for sale, as the TUC looks to purchase a new fit-for-purpose building that will better support the TUC and its unions in the decades ahead. Congress House has operated as the TUC's headquarters since 1958, while Congress Centre first began hosting corporate and private events in its 16 multi-purpose spaces in 1999. Over the years, its Congress Hall has been transformed for conferences, award ceremonies, launches, gala dinners and fashion shows by major brands including Warner Brothers, Microsoft, Penrose and Yahoo! Congress Centre is no longer taking external hire bookings ahead of its final closure. To finish, Sandie McCoubrey, co-founder of the Meetings and Events Support Association, shares her top advice for wellbeing.
The best piece of advice, I think, is to stop worrying and it will all be okay, and to take care of yourself. But I don't think we all do that very much, and we don't listen to that kind of advice, but it's very true. The more we're working very hard, long hours, we have to take care of ourselves and step away from the desk every now and then. So I do tend to try and do that now.
Links to the stories mentioned are in the description. Many thanks to our patrons, partners and friends, including Vivid Inc., Shoutout and Gordon Glester. Event Plan News is independent and advert free, supported by patrons and partners. Details of who you can be a patron can be found in the description and on the EPN Journal website. Thanks for listening.